Again, state governors in Nigeria have demanded a restructuring of how revenue in the federation account is shared between the federal government and the states. The governors want to take 42% of the revenue while the federal government retains 35% and 2.3% goes to the local government. This position was reiterated by the Ekiti State Governor Kayode Fayemi, who is also the chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum (NGF) in Abuja. According to Fayemi, it is not the first time the governors are making their minds known on how the revenue in the federation account is shared currently and how they want it to be shared. Speaking at a national dialogue and book presentation, Fayemi said, on revenue collection and sharing, the position of the Nigerian Governors Forum, to which I subscribe, is that the sharing formula should be reviewed in favor of the states, especially given the argument of devolve responsibilities to the subnationals. In the context of the proposed new federal structure, governors have argued for a formula along the lines of 42% to state, 35% to the federal, and 2.3% to the local government. Fayemi further called for the restructuring of Nigeria, noting that there is too much power concentration at the federal level, but for the country to make progress, power must be decentralized. He added that all issues causing agitation in the country must be addressed squarely without politics getting involved, regardless of the many names by which people are calling them. For how long can we continue to run away from this issue and continue to pretend that somehow it will resolve itself someday? He added, caught in our politics is difference and otherness. Devolution, decentralization, restructuring, and such other concepts have come to mean different things to different people depending on the ethnic and regional toga they wear. The Ekiti State Governor, however, noted that in addressing the various agitations, the nation must not be destabilized. Sooner than later, those matters have to be addressed squarely, not dispassionately, he said. The challenge is how to address restructuring without upsetting the apple cart, that is, without unleashing instability occasioned by the mobilization of ethnic, regional, and religious sentiments and identities, he said. These are the things that have been causing these agitations. The governors, they know very well decentralization. That is what the calls that have been made. Restructuring. Well, many Nigerians, even those that former leaders, past governors, past head of states, former presidents, they've all been stating this same thing. Restructuring. Fayemi right now is talking about this again. Fayemi is the chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum. Nigerian Governors Forum is all parties, so it's not APC and it's not PDP. It's all the parties together. To him, he believes that if this area is looked into, it will put an end to these agitations. What they are requesting right now, the governors, they are requesting from President Muhammad Buhari, tackling President Muhammad Buhari seriously. Give us 42% of revenue from federation accounts. That is what the governors are telling the federal government. Give us 42%, you take 35%, and let 2.3% go to the local government. But President Muhammad Buhari has been shying away from this, and these sort of things, they will not solve themselves. These are the things that are causing the agitation in the country. Like Fayemi rightly said, that restructuring means different things to different people. You'll be so shocked when the first calls for restructuring, when Southern governors rose up from the meeting, the first meeting they held in Asaba, Delta State, not the one in Lagos. Lagos State was the last one that they demanded that presidency 2023 presidency should go to the South. The first meeting they held in Delta State, in Asaba, the state capital, they requested from President Muhammad Buhari that what the country needs now, what will end this agitation, what will even put an end to the insecurity, is restructuring. Let the country be restructured. And immediately President Muhammad Buhari replied. There was a response from presidency that these governors are calling for division. It's such a shame that even presidency, they don't even understand what restructuring is. But it was a good thing. The southern governors had to re-educate him that let's tell you what restructuring is. If no one in your cabinet can actually bring you up to speed and explain to you, educate you what restructuring is all about. Restructuring is not about division. It's about let power move from Abuja. Everything resides in Abuja. Even this percentage they're asking for right now, they give us the 42% of revenue, the revenue from the federation account. Federal government takes a lot, and right now they're insisting that it's not meant to be so. Give us 42 and you take 35%. All of this will solve a lot of our problems. Let the local governments get 2.3%. Do you know the response that Buhari's Senate, I'll call it Buhari's Senate, but the Senate President Ahmed Lawan is so unbelievable, supporting all President Muhammadu Buhari's evil policies. You will never see him kicking against anything Buhari does. When the governors asked for restructuring, Ahmed Lawan told the governors that go and restructure your state first. Give powers to the local government. Once you've given power to the local government, then come and ask for power from President Muhammad Buhari. Can you imagine that? And they also talked about these agitations, that it is high time we deal with these things decisively. Let's deal with it decisively. Be conscious. Deal with it consciously, deliberately. President Muhammad Buhari's government, they know how to dialogue with Boko Haram, with bandits. They know how to negotiate. They know how to even forgive repentant Boko Haram and reintegrate them into the system. But they cannot even speak. They cannot request the leadership of these two agitations, IPOB and Oduduwa Nation. Rather, is oppression, intimidation, and everything that they are using. I just the reason why we find ourselves where we are right now. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Even this governors forum, the Nigerian governors forum that they are speaking right now, they know amongst themselves that they are all playing politics. You see, right now they are talking about because he's the one that will come to the state. Give us, give us, give us. Why can they not take this same energy, this same effort that they are using to tackle President Muhammad Buhari? Why can they not use this same energy to tackle him on the insecurity? Because Buhari's government is supporting insecurity. People are dying on a daily basis. People are being kidnapped for ransom. People borrow money, sell their properties to pay ransom. Sadly, some of the ransom, after paying ransom, the victims, they don't come out alive. So if we tell ourselves the truth, these governors, they are all playing politics. If they quit politics, the first thing we'll begin to see change. Well, my people, let's hear your take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Click on the like button. If it's your first time, you're very welcome. Please hit on the subscribe button. God bless you. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.